Welcome to the future of real estate. Your chance to find out what's going on in real estate and the real estate market. This morning show is brought to you by the Ellis team at RE/MAX Realty Group. RE/MAX's award winner for most transactions in Florida.
With the Ellis team at RE/MAX, it's a family affair. Always call the Ellis team, they'll handle you with care.
Welcome back to the Future of Real Estate. I'm Brett Ellis of the Ellis team at RE/MAX Realty Group. Don't forget our website, which is topagent.com. Wanted to get back to interest rates, where they may be headed. And I saw an article about where they're headed. And of course, we've been talking about on this show, they're probably heading up in 2010 for a couple reasons. One, inflation may rear its ugly head. And when the economy starts to improve, we expect the rates in the market will push those bond rates higher.
I think the key thing there is it's not if, it's when.
True. But the other thing is the U.S. government, the treasuries, are going to quit buying the shares of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They stock $1 trillion in there to help lower interest rates for home buying because, as we know, a large percent of GDP is tied to the real estate market. So if you can get that going, get that kick-started, and interest rates is one way to do it, it's like stimulus, and that will spur the rest of the economy because when people are buying houses, they're buying refrigerators, they're buying carpet, they're buying furniture, lots of things are happening, repairs, improvements. So we expect rates to start heading up. And last time, when the government quit buying these treasuries, they shot up about 0.75%. So a lot of experts are saying at the end of March, don't be surprised if these rates go up anywhere from 0.5% to 1%, almost overnight. I mean, it'll happen within probably a week or two.
This is another example. We've been talking about it all the time about the reason to buy right now. The rates are low. They're going to go up. The inventory is still out there, but it's shrinking a little bit. The prices we talked about are
starting to go up a little bit.
On the verge of going up, and you still got tax credits.
Still
so if
stimulus,
you're on the
yeah.
fence thinking about whether you should buy or not, there's 4 good reasons, and sometimes they apply. All 4 of them can apply to buyers. It's to step forward and do it.
I think it'll still be a good time to buy in July and August because our prices are down and interest rates, relatively speaking, will be low. But it won't be as good as now because you've got that credit you talked about. The rates are lower now, which affects affordability. And the prices are probably a little bit lower today than they will be in July or August. So, I mean, it can still be a good time, but if you want your prime time, that's probably now.
Well, and
yeah.
Florida's still on sale, so the prices are still tremendous here.
And it'll still be on sale in August.
Absolutely.
But it
There's
won't
too
be
much product to not be.
It won't be as on sale as now. Speaking of properties, I want to get to some of our properties because we like to bring some of our featured properties of the week. We don't do it every week, but we try to bring things that are great values, or they are unique, or they offer something, a taste of Southwest Florida. You want to take us through a few of them?
Definitely, Brett. And these are 4 great reasons. We actually have 4 properties today, and these are outstanding properties in their various locations. So I'm really anxious for you to see them. This first property is on the market for $1,050,000. It's an incredible property built in the forest. It has an outstanding view of the golf course, which you can't see from here. This happens to be the living room, and if you'll note, look at all the detail throughout the home as it goes up. This is another view of the living room with a fireplace that goes from front to back, French doors. An exceptional kitchen, lots of granite, lots of cabinetry, and there's even a secret closet here. But note the ceiling. The owner-builder has done some exceptionally neat things in this home. This is part of the master bedroom, but you can't even see the closet, which is even bigger than my living room. And then this goes out to an outside and then a great view of the golf course. This is the outside kitchen. I mean, take a look at that. Better than a lot of inside kitchens that we see.
Outside, where's that outside at?
That's just outside on the Lanai area, Brett, and overlooking the golf course. And then take a look at the pool. Beautiful pool, spa area.
That's a 5-alarm home, I think.
That's absolutely is. And you're hearing that right now. We've got some music here on the side.
That's what I love about live video. You don't know what you're going to get.
And now I'm going to take you from the forest. This happens to be in Gateway. This is a property in Hampton Greens. Look at the sprawling home. It's actually an Arthur Ruttenberg designed home. And this happens to be of the living room area, fireplace, beautiful kitchen. And this is part of the second addition that was built onto the home as a second staircase. Lots of recreation room, storage for kids' items, a den, office. And this is the mud room. I wanted to point this out to you because it's set up to be a catering room as well. So if you're doing a lot of entertaining, you'll absolutely love this room. Now we're moving on to, this is a third property. This is in Moody River. It's on Gray Heron. It's a model home. Exceptionally well done. Take a look at that decor. The chair rails, crown moldings. This happens to be the office area with tremendous built-ins. The kitchen, again, look at the cabinetry. Beautifully done. This is the space room, and I just had to show you this because, what kid wouldn't love that? And when you turn off the lights, it's just, it lights up. That'll light up your life.
How do they do that?
It's amazing, Brett. You need to see that one. It's just very, very well done. And the builder considered changing it. I said, oh, don't change it.
Is that painted on there? Is that a light system or what
Yeah,
is it?
it's all of the above. It's just an amazing situation. Pool area that overlooks a lake. And now this home, this happens to be in Island Park, Woodlands. This one's on Perthshire. And it's a totally redone. Look at the wood floors. It's a pecan-type flooring, beautiful fireplace,
I like
crown
pecan in my
moldings.
salad.
Yeah, I noticed that. Check out the granite here, though. It's beautifully done, beautiful cabinetry. You can't find a house like this. Gorgeous pool and spa.
How much is that one?
This one is on the market for $240,000. Okay. Now the subdivision, look at that, has a community boat ramp, so you can actually go down. What is it? 10 Mile Canal,
and right out to the Estero Bay.
Yeah, right out down to Fort Myers Beach. Awesome properties and beautifully done. Exceptional choices this week.
Well, I think you did a good job of bringing 4 kind of unique properties. What do we have? We had Hampton Greens at a Gateway.
Started out with the Forest, Hampton Greens at Gateway,
Moody River,
and
Island Park Woodlands.
Yeah,
So, and see, I was paying attention.
you were.
Well, I think
Amazing.
the pecans
Yeah, I think you got
piqued
distracted
my
with
attention.
the food.
Yeah. Well, that sometimes happens. But, well, we've talked to you about interest rates. We've brought you some of the nice properties. Now, if you want to tour some of our properties, we've got virtual tours on all of our properties, not just these 4. Simply go to topagent.com and click on the virtual tour link. If you want to search the entire MLS, you can do that. Go to topagent.com and just search away. Click on Search MLS, and you can do that. If you want to contact us, you can always reach us at 239-489-4042. Our 800 number is 800-860-4042. I'm Brett Ellis, Sandy Ellis, Mike Ellis. We work as a team. We've got a team of buyer specialists here as well. And try to give us a little bit of notice, though, because it is high season in Southwest Florida, and what happens is people call us up and say, I'm ready to look today, I leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we might have 4 other buyers today that called last week or something, so we get real busy in season because there's a lot of visitors here, and they all want to kind of buy their piece of paradise.
And once in a while we have a cancellation and we can work it in, but we really like to work with you on your time. So that's the reason that we're set up as the team that we are,
And we don't like to rush people either. We
Yeah.
don't want to rush the people we've already got set up. We don't want to say, hey, we've only got 43 minutes. We'd like to sit down and find out what's important to you, listen to you. I don't view this business as a sales business. It's a listening business. It's a people. It's a relationship business. Find out what's important to you, because I like those 4 homes, but someone might walk in our office tomorrow and that's not what they're looking for at all. They're looking for something completely different.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Sometimes
We'll find
it's
that.
golf course. Sometimes it's waterfront. Sometimes it's a small community, a large community, whatever it is. Some of them want amenities. Some of them don't want to pay for those,
Absolutely.
So whatever it is that you're looking for, we want to help you find what you want.
Well, thank you. And you've been watching The Future of Real Estate presented by the Ellis team at RE/MAX. Don't forget our phone number, 239-489-4042. Our website is topagent.com. Thanks for tuning in. And next week, we'll have more exciting real estate news to bring to you, so stay tuned.